Welcome to Monday Morning with Rodney. Today, I want to talk to you for a few minutes about love, especially dealing with Valentine coming up tomorrow, and how we like to, those who are in a relationship, to go out of their ways and do a whole lot of special things on this particular day. Well, I want to talk from two prospects of it, basically dealing with being in a relationship and also being single, and also dealing in a circular meaning and also in a biblical meaning. And we'll take on the couple and relationship meaning first. First of all, in the Bible, it tells us about how we're supposed to love our spouses, how if a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing, and how we are supposed to be, the wife is supposed to be the helpmeet for the husband, and also in the New Testament, how it is like the covenant of your marriage, or how the husband is supposed to be the head of the house and rule well over his house, and that the wife is supposed to be there as a supporting role. But in the circular times, roles have reversed, things have changed, but either way, you're still in a type of relationship, and being in that type of relationship, your spouse should be your best friend. I'm gonna say it like that. You and your spouse should have this, be able to be in this relationship that you're able to share in each other's joy, in each other's pain, in each other's happiness. They're just caring for each other and loving each other so much. In that, there's one thing I truly believe in, is that how we the husband is really supposed to love his wife as Christ loved the church. I tell my wife that sometimes, that I love you that time. Sometimes I say I don't think I love you too much, but anyway, that's real. But the relationship that you are to have, and to be a part of each other's lives and to share. If one is cut, the other one bleeds. If one is crying, the other one is feeling their eyes, feeling the water. That's just how close you're supposed to be able to hear their heartbeat and to see the expression on their face. Something is wrong, that they're happy, the way they walk, the way they communicate, through their body languages, that this person so well inside out. You know them like the back of your hand. That's truly a good relationship. And I was reading about this couple. It says a saving face. And it talks about that this lady who made a dish, and her and her husband was on the way to a potluck, and they burned you could smell the scorchness in the food that they prepared for the meal, but yet they still took it and they put it out on the table. And the wife spooned out something to give to her husband, and he tasted, and the expression on his face showed that it was just as bad or worse than they thought. And but yet people were coming over, getting ready to taste the food, getting ready to get food and to begin to eat. And she was embarrassed and terrified and kind of froze up, that she really wanted one to taste this horrible dish. And they knew it would have been horrible if they had thrown the dish out. So what her husband did is he took the dish and said, "You know what? My wife made one of my favorite dishes today, and I just can't share. I'm just gonna pig out." And he took the dish and just began to eat that horrible food, to keep her from being embarrassed or feeling bad about that the dish was just that bad. And he did that out of love, and it gave her this newfound love and respect for her husband, that he was willing to do anything for him. It says like this here: if your spouse is your best friend, recommit yourself today to the nature of your friendship with your mate. Spend time together, talking and doing things you both enjoy. Remember what attracted you to one another in the very beginning. Work on focusing on those things, and overlook the faults that you have discovered. God will bless your effort and your love for one another will be increased. So that's dealing with on that standpoint. But also being single, there's nothing wrong with that. People put pressure on single people that they should be married, that there are blessings going to come from marriage, that they need somebody in their life. It's true, everyone needs somebody, but it does not always have to be in relationship type. Some people are happy and fine and they are complete being single. It's not gonna cause you to be looked upon, to be a disgrace because you're singing. No, it may be a good thing. Everyone's not cut out for marriage, not cut out for to be in that type of relationship. Some people, they enjoy having their time and doing their own thing, and they can do it with their friends, and they can do, how they want to, they can connect on the base with people, but don't have to be in that relationship. So, basically where a lot of times the single relationship causes a problem and stuff is when we begin to engage in activities that the Bible, that God does not condone for you to be single. And we, let's be real about it. A lot of times, we're involved in sexual relationships, and we begin and take part of that relationship, and that is a gift from God for a married couple. And don't get me wrong, I'm not here trying to preach or judge any to you or judge you and all this and that, because so many people do it. It takes a very committed person, a very unique type of individual to commit their lives to celibacy as being a single individual. And everyone, unfortunately, don't have that type of power, that will, strength, or even desire to have that. But if you're single, it's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Enjoy your life. You are a complete person. Just because you have God in your life, you can be complete just with that alone. It does not have to be with the man or with the woman. What I want to do is encourage you, do something nice for your mate, do something nice for you. If you don't have one, do something nice for yourself, celebrating this Valentine's Day. Just enjoy life, and don't let it be just that day that you have to go out and spend 3 times for roses and 4 times the amount for candy. Do it throughout the year. Let your mate know that you love them, that you care about them. That's my time for the day. God bless you. I love you. Have Valentine's Day.